Ciao! Welcome back to Geriatric Alpha Runt Productions. I'm your host Garp on YouTube. We're here today with Coach Mande, Jeff Mandeville, and we are going to talk part number 2 on some sports. So as you can see, I brought up some of our open wax that are up there. I know Mandy's a big baseball fan.
Yes.
So let's not waste any time. Give me a pack of those and you take a pack. And I think what we're hunting for in this pack, look at it, says 59 cents. You got a pack.
How much are they now?
I want to say minimum's like $10 or something like that.
I don't know how these work. Would you explain them to me?
Well, this is a cello pack. So cello packs not only gave you more than a traditional wax packs, which we'll find, but a lot of times cello didn't include gum, which I think by this time they were finally realizing in the 90s that gum was ruining cards, so they stopped doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
This reads 28 picture cards, one stick of bubble gum.
So the 90s was known as the junk wax era, and the reason for that is because there was a lot of licensing. So a lot of different companies had licensing, say, to Major League Baseball. So they were printing monstrous amounts of product, and with monstrous amounts of product becomes devalued commodity. So now I want to say that when I look at this right now, so this is looks like a 84. This looks like an 86 probably, or an 87.
Where's
Topps
the date?
card. Well, it's going to say on the back bottom, and so it's always a year after it says. And I'm sure there's people on here because I'm old, mind you, I'm 55, so after my time they're going to scream at me and yell at me. The first thing I see when I see this particular card is this is Barry Bonds rookie year card. I think that possibly his card came in the extended set, so it probably wouldn't be in here. But right now I'm not getting anything. A bunch of no ones.
So how do they pick who goes on the card?
It's randomly picked based on, oh look, this one does have gum in it. There's gum. It got real small on the gum in the old days. It was a lot bigger than that. Sometimes, here we go, we got a Raleigh Fingers, he's a Hall of Famer. But this pack, I want to say this box right here, I have doubts about it not being open, because in this whole pack right here, I got one guy. What do you got?
Oh, you sure I can open it?
Yeah, I didn't like the way the pack opened either. Let's see the way that you open this pack. It didn't open like it was supposed to. It opened like it should be. See how it's breaking in the middle? That shows me that it's been re-glued possibly. I don't like the way that opens right there either, and that one either. So I think a good guess will be if, usually I get boxes that are baseball card exchange verified, but I want to say on a couple of these, they were bought on eBay. I can't remember now that they're open. But
Frank Pastor, like Trujillo.
I think it's Hall of Famers for this one.
Tom Schultz, Brian Fisher, Craig McMurtry, Vern Rule,
I think we can
George Foster,
assume that this box is already open.
Joe Dessa.
Look at the way that's open too. I don't like that much at all.
So there's my gum.
You haven't got a
Just
single
kind of
hit.
stuck in the middle.
Not a single hit. As I go through the third pack now that we open with this one.
Astros leader.
This is a rip-off box over here if I've ever seen it. Okay. Another reason that I know it's got a very damaged card. I mean, I guess it could have been associated with that gum. This is just screaming a pre-opened box right here. Just screaming.
What do you mean somebody opened it and then put all the different?
Yeah, because I don't like the way that the packs are. The cello is opening, splitting. It's not opening. Watch when we open packs from these boxes that I know. So you got no Hall of Famers in your packs. Okay. Yeah. So that shows you now.
Roger Maris. How about that?
Yeah,
Turn back the clock.
Yeah,
That doesn't count. For
now I know that these boxes right here were baseball card exchange, and I pulled a McGuire rookie out of these packs. So let's go ahead and go to these packs here next. Let's just get rid of those. Give me those cards. If you want these, you can keep them because they're going straight in the trash otherwise. Now watch. Let's see the way that this opens. Look how much cleaner, See the difference? Like, give you a little lesson here. Well, just see how it's foggy in here?
Yeah.
It's foggy in here. Look how clean it is right in here. See how it's clean? And this is very foggy.
So how do you know who's in there? If I have a whole deck of these are these valuable?
Well, you don't know who's in there. This is like harks back to old baseball card days where you like open it up to see what's in here. But I know now that these packs, I can tell by the way that they're opening. Number one is like, watch when you open it. See the way it's opening? Then the other one where it's all stuck, like somebody glued it again or something. Yeah, for sure. Based on that, I can tell that other pack was. All right, so we should have much better cards there. These are really nice looking cards as far as like the condition. They're just perfect. Mike Scott, he's a Texas hero. Leave that here. Fred Lynn, he was a hero of ours.
Tom Seaver, is that a
All
good
right,
one?
yeah, for anybody who's making a Hall of Fame, he's got to stay out. Tony Armas,
So these are all guys who played. So I didn't realize
Mande.
much about baseball, anything really, until like 2012. When kids started playing 6U.
Gary Larkin, rookie.
Roger Clemens, there's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, I want to say that's a rookie card too. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, that's a rookie card. No, it's not rookie. No, it's not rookie. It looks like a rookie card though. So at least we hit some Hall of Famers in that pack.
So that's wild. So you're saying that you don't know what's in the pack. So if you go to a card show, are they in the packs or they're listed out the good ones?
No. When you go to card shows, they're mostly already graded and out in public and stuff like that.
Ricky Henderson, there you go.
Pull that guy out of there, for sure.
Mike Laga, Charlie Perfeld, Randy Neiman, Tristan Castro, Rod Ronicky, All-Star, Gary Carter, and the last one is Tom Candiati.
Okay. Let me get those. Those are common. So these packs I know are real too because I pulled a Randy Johnson rookie that was perfectly centered out of these when I recently did it. So.
When you say perfectly centered,
So in grading a card, like for instance, like look, I think this is a Tom Glavine rookie, one of his first cards. So you notice how it's centered perfectly. You see how the two sides have equal centering.
yeah.
So this card would be eligible for a high grade because a lot of cards, especially in these older days, they would be miscut and they'll be longer on one side. So a card like that could never get a perfect grade because it's cut wrong. A lot of cards have imperfections in the printing. So people think, well, this card I just pulled this card out. It doesn't matter. It has to do with the characteristics of the card. Obviously, corners and things like that are what they're looking at. The surface. Sometimes the surface. I mean, like obviously a card that is had gum on it is going to have a lot of issues with grading. That wasn't a bad pack for me. Got a couple.
Jose Batista,
I don't think you're going to find much value there.
Alex Johnson,
I'm trying to keep these in my pocket, but they're annoying me. Let's drop them over there for now.
John Perlman. So it's funny that all these guys are on there and say, wow, they did okay.
It's kind of tough to pull much value out of these junk wax packs, but there are some.
You might have one.
Like, one of these packs coming up over here, we've got like win reviews and stuff that can
Tommy
keep it-
John.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's worth keeping if you want it. I'm gonna put all these over here so if you want to take them with you.
Good.
Like, I just end up throwing away the fun. So we look like we got a 94 pack right here. So as we open this up, because I can't remember.
So this one has a date on it.
Yeah.
When did they start putting dates on it?
I don't like the way this one ripped either, though. I can't remember the source I got on this, but now that I've opened up the box, I can't remember. It'd be very easy to tell. Oh, this is, I want to say this might be Jeter's rookie season, because that's a Jeter rookie card. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with all the years, newer years. No one at value. Rookie cards there.
Or is it a coming attraction?
Well, those are your rookies that probably never amounted to much. Probably Bond. Draft pick. Jamie Arnold never developed into anything. Who's this? Todd Benzinger. Some kind of a special version of the card. Jack Clark, he was good in the day. Ooh, hey, I got a Bo Jackson.
Nice. We could spend probably a whole
So
show
that
talking
tells
about
me, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do too, was like, as you're going to see, and one of the surprises I have for you is I have a list of the top 100 athletes. Here's a Dion. How about that? Got a Dion and a Bo Jackson in the same
Nice.
pack, huh? What's that? Anything in there worth?
Nope.
Not anything, no. Robin Ventura, who's most famous for getting punched by Nolan Ryan.
Yes.
His career highlight.
That didn't work out for him so well.
Yeah, to charge him out. Okay, so here we go now. These packs are huge. So if you've been patient enough to watch us, what we're looking for in these packs are rookie Gwynn, rookie Sandberg, rookie Boggs. Okay?
Okay.
So I already pulled the Gwynn out of this box. It was in perfect condition. I mean, I'm going to send that off to grading, but literally has a chance of getting a 10. A 10 is a $400 card, so I'd love to get another Gwynn out of here. These packs, these packs actually have some potential.
Rick Burleson, Mike Schmidt,
Mike Schmidt, you want to keep that. Bucky Dent. Gaylord Perry. Ken Singleton, he was good for a second and a half. Nothing. Gorman Thomas, he was good for a split second there too.
Willie Randolph.
Yeah, see, I mean, and those are fun cards for guys our age because we remember him, right? But not going to have any value. You know what I mean? All right. Wah, wah, wah. All right, now listen, these packs, these basketball packs here are hot. Hot, hot, hot. Every time I open one of these basketball packs, I'm like amazed with the pulls I'm getting. And I know these are real because I pulled these from a case, a fresh case that I got at Heritage. So here we go. Oops, this one's got damage on it. Damage to the pack. Nothing to no one's importance. See, now these are called wax packs. Remember with the typical wax cover on it?
Sure.
That's what they're called, wax.
Okay.
All right, give me something good. Give me a Jordan. Jordans are worth like $50. Reggie Miller, we'll keep that.
Moses Malone.
Mark, yeah, keep that. Throw that in there for sure. Moses Malone. Here, I got a Moses Malone too. How fun is that?
Nice.
Ooh.
Isaiah Thomas.
Okay, Magic. See, that's what I'm talking about. Every pack's got just a ton of stars. Scottie Pippen.
Who decides who gets on the card?
Well, I mean, everybody who's in the thing.
John Stockton and LaSalle Thompson.
That's a good one right there. That Isaiah. Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
Those are good times.
All right, that was a good pack. That worked out good. Okay, so now going into the wrestling packs. We are looking for, I want to say Sting rookies. And who else is in this one?
1991. Let's see what we got.
1991 WCW.
Ric Flair right off the top.
Sweet! Take that. Dude, Tommy Rich. Fabulous Freebird.
Sid Vicious.
Max Luger. Oops, here's our Sting. Sweet, I want to say there's a rookie card.
The Steiner
Yeah.
Brothers. Sting.
Sweet, which swing did you get?
Sting.
I think that's the same one as I got.
Six.
Oh, it's a different one. Sweet, we'll take them. Because I was going to say, I think they have different versions. Take them.
Scott Steiner, one of the Steiner
Sid
brothers.
Vicious. I need to keep that one too, because I don't know what his
Lex Luger. Z-Man. All these guys are.
Lex Luger might be a keeper too, because I'm not really sure when a first card is in there. I got
Steve. Jim Ross,
I got a Jim Ross too.
co-host. It's awesome.
All right. Now this is the good packs right here. These wax packs have like some really good cards in there. So root for Hulk Hogan's obviously.
WrestleMania 3.
Got the old school wax right here. Gotta like that. This just feels so fun. Talk nostalgia right here. I mean, I almost feel bad throwing away the
Sure.
wrappers on a pack like this. All right, let's see what we got here.
Ringside action.
Ooh, that's a sweet Andre right there. Look at that. Look at that, Andre. Andre, the Giant.
There's your Hulk Hogan.
Sweet.
Natural Butch Reed. It's natural though. 50% natty.
Got the Andre sticker. Look at that too. Yeah, got another Hulkster right here. So the great thing about this is Hulk had a bunch of cards in it. This is what I mean about off center though. See how it's off center, top to bottom. The bottom it's
Oh, yeah.
less on it than the top.
Plenty of light. Billy Jack Haynes.
Before Billy Jack's in jail,
Uh-oh.
killed his wife.
Smash Demolition.
Got the sticker.
Over the top. Nice.
Sweet. All right, we'll hold out Hulk Hogan. Sure. And then what was the other one that we got in here?
Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah, I want to take that Ric Flair out too. All right, well that was fun. Pulled a few things out. I don't know if anything really is worthy of grading. We'll have to check on some of those Hulk Hogan cards. Might be worth it. I got a little quiz for you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Okay, it says, a list made of the top 100 athletes. So it's always somebody's opinion, though.
Sure.
Right? Right.
Well, you got stats to go.
Right.
Well, he did this better than somebody else.
Right. So rather than making a guess, I think like the way if we were really going to like play this out, we go like, who are the top 5 basketball players? Like Michael, LeBron, Wilt, Kareem, Bill Russell, right? And so you know that those 5 guys are probably going to be in the top list of 100 athletes, right? So if you just were like the top 5 guys from every sport, it would probably make sense, right? Okay, so let's just I'm just going to go over the list and it gets amazing because as you get to 100 and in the 90s, I haven't heard of these people, and I like to think of myself as a sports fan.
Sure.
How would I not know who the 90th greatest athlete is? One of
There's
the
a lot of
ones.
athletes.
Yeah, well, one of the ones that's interesting on here that people don't know about, but the collectors know about, is a guy named Jim Thorpe.
Sure.
And he was a famous athlete in the 20s. And what Jim Thorpe did is he was an Indian, a Native American, and there's obviously in times, much different space and time in the 20s. And not only did Jim Thorpe win the decathlon in the Olympics, but then he went on to play professional baseball. He went on to play professional football, and I don't know if he did anything else other than that. He probably kind of became a little bit of a Hollywood movie star for a moment and a half. Died without a penny in his pocket. Never got paid anything. It's like back before the time when people were paying for these Olympic athletes to become famous. I mean, there's famous stories about Jim Thorpe, building being a laborer at the Coliseum when they were building the Coliseum in LA. He's just like working as a job as a laborer. I mean, you know, he's
When he
great.
showed up with no shoes.
Yeah.
He had to wear ballerina shoes or something.
He actually wore 2 mismatching shoes that he found from someone else. All right, so number 1 athlete, not a surprise, Michael Jordan. And I mean, okay. I mean, he was great. He was iconic from a winning aspect. He's iconic from a fan's perspective, from a monetary perspective. Probably the greatest marketer of product, without a doubt, is the Jordan line of products.
Sure.
So, I mean, I can see him being first. Give me a guess at second. Probably should be much respect. Ali, Muhammad Ali, because he's so culturally huge. I mean, Ali in the 60s and 70s was a worldwide phenomenon. Now, third, it would surprise me because I'm not skilled on soccer. Who would you say is the greatest soccer player of all time?
Pele.
See, that's what I would have said too. I would have next said Maradona, and I would have next said like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sure.
But they say number 3rd athlete of all time, Lionel Messi.
Okay.
So I guess he wins. I mean, it shows you how much I
see
know about
a
soccer.
lot of Messi T-shirts, a lot of Messi jerseys.
He must
so-
win, dude. He must win. He must have a lot of championships or something. I mean, the 3rd best athlete of all time. Listen to the people who's coming in ahead of now. Michael Phelps, number 4. Guy's got like 112 gold medals. I mean, no, legitimately like 20 though or something.
Sure.
I mean, he's got the most gold medals out of anyone. Goes to the Olympics, wins, you know, every event he competes in for 3.
He was born to be a swimmer for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 20 gold medals. Okay. Number 4. He was 4. He's Michael Phelps. 5, Usain Bolt. Okay, so he runs fast. I mean, that's a skill like that everybody has. He can run faster than anybody else in the world. I mean, that's like a skill that everybody has. Yeah, everybody runs. So I mean, I kind of see that. Number 6 is surprising.
Everybody runs, they don't run that fast.
Far and away the greatest baseball player of all time. Not much of an athlete. Babe Ruth.
Sure.
Easily statistically the greatest athlete. People aren't going to ever know that unless they're baseball fans. Easily, statistically, the greatest player of all time. Now, played in the 20s half drunk all the time.
And he told you so.
I mean, not much. He had to be a great athlete still.
Wasn't he also the strikeout
Still.
leader?
Yeah, well, he pitched 3 great years, and then they finally said, "Look, we can't waste you pitching. We got to let you hit," and they made him a hitter. And I mean, same problem they're having with Shohei Ohtani. I mean, like, yeah, they want him to pitch too, but you can see that clearly if he pitches 9 innings, he's not able to hit with the same amount of gusto, especially the next day and the coming days. All right, so we'll start to pick it up here a little bit, but surprising, right? Number 7, we got a tennis player. Federer. Okay, so, but Djokovic has more titles.
When was this list done?
I mean, I don't know, but
Supposed to
I
be up
mean,
to
like,
date.
okay, yeah. So I mean, Djokovic has more titles.
Federer was pretty awesome.
Number 8, they got LeBron. Number 9, they got Mike Tyson, who's clearly not the second greatest boxer of all time. So now we're taking into account his worldwide popularity, his fame, his marketing. I mean, he culturally was a worldwide phenomenon as well.
Sure.
I mean, that moment in the late 80s, he was world famous.
One of the girls was asking him, "Hey, what do you think about your legacy?" He said, "I'm going to be gone out there."
Okay, number 10, Jesse Owens. Number 11, we finally got a woman clocking in. Who's the greatest women's athlete of all time?
Martina Navratilova.
Nope, Serena Williams, right sport. And the thing that surprises me is I want to say there's a couple of tennis players who have more wins, more Grand Slam wins. She's not statistically the greatest tennis player of all time. Yeah, so I mean,
It's a question for my wife.
It's
She's a
interesting
woman
because
tennis
she's
player.
easily the greatest modern tennis player and athlete, female. But like, again, how do you quantify that? Because the tennis players in the 30s were playing with primitive equipment. Therefore, it's like trying to compare Bobby Jones golfing against, you know what I mean, Tiger Woods. They were using different equipment. I mean,
Different training.
it's kind of hard to judge. All right, where are we at, Zane?
You're at 24 minutes.
Okay, we're at 24 minutes, so we got to wrap this up in 6 minutes. Let's go up here to moving a little quicker. 12 at Wilt Chamberlain, 13 at Kareem. Those guys are kind of attached to the hip. 14 Cristiano Ronaldo, so we got another soccer player. 15 Larry Bird, surprising. He was a great winner. 16 Magic Johnson, which is interesting. 17 Wayne Gretzky, 18 Pele, 19 football player. Who would it be? The GOAT. Is this the first football player we got on here? Yes.
I think so.
So who's that? Tom Brady, obviously. 20, Bo Jackson. 21, Joe Montana. 22, Bruce Lee.
I mean, I'm not sure who's.
I mean, like, what? Bruce Lee was a famous movie star. I know he won some athletic, like maybe some, like, you know, some sort of karate competitions.
Played ping pong with his.
I mean, how the hell? I mean, I don't know. That's out of the left field. 23, Novak Djokovic. Okay, so they got him on the list. 24, Bill Russell, who's clearly a better basketball player than the ones that have been named already, as far as being a skilled basketball player. 25, Kobe Bryant. 26, Nadal, who's right there. Love this choice. 27, Rocky Marciano, who gets no love from anybody in boxing, even though he's 49-0, the only undefeated boxer besides Floyd Mayweather, of course. Got to get Floyd that 50-0 title. Not a heavyweight though, by the way. 29, Mario Lemieux. 30, Tiger Woods. 31, Jim Thorpe, who's honestly, without a doubt, between Bo Jackson and Dion, greatest athlete. 33, Jackie Robinson. 34, Jerry Rice. 35, Tony Hawk. There you go. That one comes out of there. Now we start getting into some people I haven't heard of. At 36, Ronaldo Inazaric. I don't even know who that is. Inazaric. 37, George Foreman, surprising, very dominant. 38, Lou Gehrig, probably the second greatest statistical baseball player of all time is Lou Gehrig. Maybe Ted Williams is that person. 39, Bobby Orr. 40, Peyton Manning. So they think that the second greatest, not only football player, but the second greatest football player is only 40th on the list. Interesting. Although Bo Jackson, that's what the other one is. 41, Jack Nicklaus. 42, Oscar Robertson. 43, Michael Johnson, the famous Olympian. 44, Donald Bradman. Who's that?
No idea.
45, Barry Sanders. 46, I'm sorry. Zinedine Zidane. I think he's a hockey player. 47, Michael Schumacher, auto guy. 48, Mickey Mantle, who's clearly more of like an icon, although perennial winner. How many World Series did that guy win? 49, Alexander Ovechkin. Don't know much about hockey. 50, Mark Spitz, who's incredible swimmer. Okay, now I'm going to go a little quicker. We're way running over here, but I know you guys are dying to hear the full 50, so I'm not going to name each number now. So we've got, coming in at 50 was Mark Spitz. Now we got Vigard Levang. Don't know who that is. You?
No.
Steffi Graf. Elgin Baylor, basketball. Jaromir Jagr, hockey. Magnus Vermagnuson, strongman. Edwin Moses, he's a hurdler. Jurgen Klinsmann. No. David Beckham, hockey player. Willie Mays.
David Beckham, hockey player.
Soccer player, I might say. But Jurgen Klinsmann. Willie Mays, Andre Agassi, Joe Louis, who is, should be way higher on the list. Way higher on the list. Not only as his skill as a boxer, but also his moment in time where he fought the German guy Schmeling in front of the world, lost the first one, came back, won the second one. Worldwide, like, rooting going on there. That was huge. Test of time. We lost that one big time. Jan Zelensky, neither. Clyde Drexler, Ty Cobb, should be higher. John Kerwin. Sugar Ray Leonard, famous hero. Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Helena Eckholm, Steve Podobrowski,
Okay.
don't know him. Alexander Povetkin, I think he's hockey. Mike Powell, don't know him. Matthias Steiner, don't know him. Martina Sabalito, don't know her. Richie McCaw, don't know him. Pertini Kapinanen,
These are in the top 50.
yep, 77. Hella Jurek, 78. Martina Hingis, we've heard of her at least. Mika Hakkinen, Michelle Kwan, figure skater. John Newcomb, I don't know that one too. Thomas Moeller, Gordie Howe, hockey player. Florence Griffith Joyner, runner. Jackie Joyner Hershey, runner. Conor McGregor coming in at 96 or 86. Giuseppe Mieza, Kevin Young, Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney, you know who that is? Chloe McCardell, Ken Rosenthal. Don't know who that is either.
We
Sounds
have a
familiar.
jockey in the top 100.
I'm not sure for sure. Wayne Rooney. Martine Brodeur, Sidney Crosby, soccer players. Bob Beeman, he's on the Beeman. Fanny Smith, Helmut Holler, Katie Ledecky, Kimberly Smith, Andre Zokorzi, and Mr. Irrelevant, number 100 is Dan Carter.
Nice. Good job, Dan.
All right, we're going to wind it up. Sorry we went long. Hope you enjoyed that. That was for a true sports fan. Thanks for joining us.